teachers are gearing up to march on the Capitol.
If we can come together as a community, then we're a stronger voice.
Education is a right!
It's the start of a busy 48 hours. Thousands of teachers are hoping to spark change.
We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't feel like it would lead to a substantive change.
I think it's ill-timed and ill-placed.
Others say they're protesting at the wrong place.
And parents, we have you covered. Our team of digital and broadcast reporters are covering minute-by-minute impacts to traffic, the child care scramble, and the wide range of opinions on teacher pay.
Denver 7 starts right now.
In just 11 hours, teachers will walk out of class and march on the state capitol.
And here's what to expect. Classes are canceled in 4 Colorado school districts: Douglas County, Jefferson County, Clear Creek, and Lake County. And by our count, that means 155,000 students out of school, and that's just tomorrow.
And it's the start of what will be a busy 48 hours as more than 20 districts across our state cancel classes while thousands of teachers demand higher pay.
And you may have seen the reports of Colorado being ranked 46th in the nation for teacher pay. Well, that number was revised Monday by the National Education Association.
And they now put Colorado 31st in the nation for teacher pay, making around $51,800 a year. However, that is not stopping the walkouts.
Well, teachers and their supporters are getting ready, putting the finishing touches tonight on the signs they will carry to the Capitol tomorrow.
And Denver 7's Liz Gilardi spent the evening with teachers from Denver. Liz?
And Shannon, all eyes will be on the Capitol tomorrow and Thursday. You know, there's a lot of coordination going into these walkouts. And as teachers get ready to march, they're working on their message. The power of words.
My sign says our future is in your hands.
And different voices coming together. After the school bell, parents and students join teachers outside Lincoln Elementary. Everyone is getting ready for 2 days of protests, getting ready to stand up for the future of education in Colorado.
I mean, my kids already know that we're going to be getting together right after lunch and heading down to the Capitol with the teachers.
The parents here are planning to march with thousands of teachers, and the teachers are welcoming all that support.
We want to get the parents involved, mostly because they're the people who are going to be impacted most by the walkout on Friday.
Starting tomorrow morning, teachers will head to the Capitol to ask for more funding, and Friday you can expect to see a large rally. One group is beginning at East High School, then walking 1.5 miles to the Capitol. Colorado State Patrol has stepped up security, and Denver police are planning for a large-scale event. But they say it's hard to tell what the traffic impacts could be like.
Wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. It's important that we teachers start speaking up.
Critics think teachers are walking out on our children. But teachers and some parents say their message is about our children.
I want people to see that here in Colorado, this is important to us.
Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Well, the kids may be happy about an unexpected long weekend, but parents are just scrambling to find childcare they weren't expecting to need.
Some districts have after-school or daycare programs, but they certainly can't take in all the children. We know Denver Public Schools before and after-school care program is offering full-day camps at 22 schools, but only for kids who are already enrolled.
And we also found that Children's Learning Adventure, with locations in Thornton, Centennial, and Parker, said they're waiving registration fees and offering the first day free for new families.
And here's a backup. Tomorrow is Take Your Child to Work Day, so hey, that could be another option. And we checked, and if you are thinking about calling out from work because you can't find childcare, make sure to check with your boss first, because laws like FMLA do not cover last-minute crunches like this. We do have more options you can find right now on thedenverchannel.com.
Okay, so let's go back to the issue of why teachers are walking out. Well, they want better pay.
And from the union's perspective, salaries are low, making it hard to hire and keep teachers. And there's a lack of resources because of Amendment 23. It was passed more than a decade ago to the school funding to the rate of inflation. But because of the recession, lawmakers cut money from the state budget, including our schools. And the union wants about $6 billion back in what they call lost money.
But it's the school districts, not the state, which decide how to distribute that money each year.
Over 37% of all new dollars that came into the state budget this year, approximately $1.3 billion, over 37% of that has gone towards education.
So why not leave it up to you, the voters, and ask you to support mill levy increases or a hike on your property taxes to help fund teacher salaries? Well, voters from Boulder, Denver, and Cherry Creek school districts, they've recently approved new mill levies.
Now, voters, though, have spoken again and again. They just don't want higher taxes. Let's take Brighton 27J, for example. Property tax increases were put to voters several times in the last 8 years and only passed once.
And as we take a live look at the Capitol once again tonight, teachers say the point of all of this is they want face-to-face meetings with lawmakers. And with exactly 2 weeks left in the legislative session, there's not a whole lot of time. So tomorrow morning, right before the first walkout, Republican lawmakers, they will hold a briefing to talk about school funding issues. And you can be sure the Denver 7 will be there.
And listen, no matter the time of day, no matter where you are over the next 48 hours, you can count on Denver 7 for real-time updates on the walkouts. Our team of broadcast and digital reporters will be at the Capitol tomorrow morning starting at 4:30 a.m.
And if you have to head out the door, catch us on our Denver 7 Facebook page. We will be doing Facebook Lives from the Capitol with interviews and reaction as the march gets underway. And of course, we'll have full coverage on air and online.